Hello and welcome to Celtic Spirit Tarot, the home for all your messages channeled through the ancient spirit of the Celts. If you are a subscriber, thank you for your support and welcome back. If you are new here, you are very welcome today. So before I start the reading, as a bit of a treat for this new moon in Pisces reading, I'm gonna offer a wild card. So if you think that this reading resonates in any way, it doesn't all have to resonate because it's a collective reading. But if you find it resonates in any way, then hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and comment down below for your chance to win a wild card. I'll try and do as many people as possible. Also, if you love free readings, I mean, who doesn't love free readings? Then I've got a group on Facebook where you can receive free readings from myself and other psychics and tarot readers. So if that interests you, I'll pop all the information in the description box below. Okay, let's get started. So, new moon in Pisces. This is a very exciting new moon. It's a very good new moon. And the reason why is because it's all about your emotions, using your intuition, enhancing your own psychic abilities. We all have some sort of psychic ability within us. And yeah, going within, looking after yourself, doing things for yourself. And even more so, it is the last new moon before spring. So this new moon's the 20th. Spring starts on the 20th of March and the new moon after that is the 21st. So it is really, new moons are perfect for manifesting. So it is really important that if you haven't done so already, if there's anything you want to bring into fruition, can't say that word. Start thinking about it now. Create a vision board, write it down, whatever you need to do. You can create like a crystal grid and write down what you want and put it in the middle. Have a look up for more information on that. But yeah, just decide what kind of things you want to bring in for spring, because spring is all about things, new things, and it's all about manifestation and manifestations coming true. So whatever you like to manifest, start thinking about it now. There's you can do rituals and stuff for new moon. Even just looking on YouTube and looking up meditations for the new moon. Try and do one of those tomorrow. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to start off with these are astrology cards. Try not to get too fixated on what signs come out. I mean, if it does resonate with you for whatever reason, that's fine. But just it's sort of the meaning behind it. That is what really matters. And then I'm going to clarify some tarot deck. And then afterwards, I'm going to pull some Earth Wisdom Oracle cards, which I haven't really used yet. So that's really good. Okay, let's get started. What messages do we have for my collective Watchers Spirit for this new moon in Pisces? Pisces is actually my moon sign. And when I actually found out it was my moon sign, I wasn't surprised. Because I'm quite an empath and an emotional person. What messages do we have for my collective for this new moon in Pisces, please, spirits? Thank you. Just allow the cards to fall from the deck and naturally onto the table. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for my collective on this Pisces new moon, please, Spirit? Thank you. What messages do we have for the collective? Keep seeing the water card. Nothing's falling out. Might have to take from the top of the deck. What's this? Okay, we've got Sagittarius, optimism, exploration and freedom. House 2, so we've got physical security, possessions, material values and self-worth. That's what Pisces is all about. And then we've got the moon, satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others, which is really in tune with Pisces. House 11's on the bottom of the deck. We've got friends, like-minded groups and humanitarian beliefs. Sorry, I can't talk today with the peer. Okay. Just realised, oh no, it's here. Sorry, there's a lot to these cards, so I like to use the guidebook until I've learned them off by heart. So we've got house 2. So yeah, personal resources, material values, possessions, self-worth, practical abilities. Importance on wealth and belongings. So it's about the importance of sort of like yourself rather than your personal belongings. Ruling planet Jupiter, yeah, so Jupiter's all about expansion. When the Sagittarius card came out, I was really attracted to the sort of bow and arrow. I'm not sure why. Yeah, okay. Let's clarify with some tarot cards. I'm getting a like self journey. That's the 6 of Wands. That wanted to come out then. Can we clarify this Sagittarius card, please, for my collective spirit? Thank you. I'm getting the feeling of like a lone journey of some sort, whether this is like an actual journey of travelling or whether it's just sort of like a inward journey, like a spiritual journey. A card, please, to clarify Sagittarius for my collective, please, Spirit. Okay, we've got the 8 of Cups, so that's like walking away from something. The moon's there as well. Can you see? One card to clarify house 2, please. Why is this house 2 card here? For my collective, please, Spirit. One card to clarify the house 2 card for my collective watchers, please. Keep seeing the Emperor. One card, please, to clarify this house 2 card for my collective watchers, please, Spirit. The cards aren't wanting to come out today, and these are very slippery cards. So they normally fall. Okay, 2 came out. I'm going to go with the Chariot because that's forward movement, action, going forward. But there was the 10 of Pentacles that come out there. We'll put it back in, see if it comes back out. The Moon. Oh my God, are you joking me? It was sort of coming out, and I said the Moon, and it just literally just came straight out to clarify. I'm so going with that because clearly want to clarify this. And look what's happened on the bottom of the deck, the 6 of Wands. So yeah, this is definitely some kind of solo journey I feel that you're embarking on, perhaps you're wanting to embark on. That's what I'm getting. Shooting for gold. I feel like that's why the bow and arrow here, shooting for gold. So I get the feeling maybe this is some kind of like business journey. I'm hearing it's something to do with your career. So whether you're like starting up a new business, you're embarking on a new career. I keep getting solo, so I don't know if you've maybe been in partnership with someone and that's not working, but there's something you are walking away from with the 8 of Cups. You're walking away, you're leaving something behind. You're very much guided by the Moon. So I don't know if this is to do with working on yourself. using your intuition, maybe, because the moon can mean many things. It can mean emotions, it can mean intuition, psych abilities, but it can also mean sort of secrets and things being under the surface. But I'm not getting that for you. I'm not getting that there's something that's being hidden from you. I'm just getting that you're really kind of using your intuition right now. And you're really like just self-focused. But this Chariot, there's a big emphasis on the moon here. Very important. We're being shown the full moon as well. So full moons can be like when things come, manifestations come in and cycles completed. But I'm definitely seeing like a new cycle. And as well, I'm remembering Pisces new moon is all about kind of cycles ending, one cycle ending and a new one beginning. And I'm definitely getting that for you. And this is you in the Chariot. And you're taking action. I think you've done the self-reflection. I feel like you've done a lot of that, and now you're taking action and you're going towards something. I just keep hearing you're going for gold. And we've got this House 2 card, and we're hearing physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. And I think that confirms that this is something to do materialistic, as in, we also did see the 10 of Pentacles come out. Pentacles are about sort of your finance, your career, your ambitions. That's that earth energy. You're following some sort of goal. I mean, you'll know how it resonates. I think what you probably want to know from me is how well that's going to go. So let's ask the tarot deck how well this self-journey is going for you. And maybe this isn't a career decision. Maybe it resonates with different people, but I mean, it might just not be your... The Two of Swords is wanting to flip out there. So that sort of can be being a bit trapped, blinded to the truth, crossroads. What's the future of this self-journey, please? What is the outcome? Okay, that's interesting. This is the Seven of Wands. So this is defending yourself, standing up for yourself. Sometimes it can be like a pointless fight, like maybe there's some doubt from other people. Maybe there's some people that are not happy about what you're doing, don't agree with what you're doing. But it's pointless trying to think of how to say this. It's pointless trying to explain yourself to people. Like, do you know what I mean? You don't have to tell people why you're doing what you're doing. You don't have to do that. I'm definitely getting that for you, having some sort of conflict with people over this. What else have we got for my collective? For what's the outcome of this self-journey, please? What's the outcome, please, Spirit, for my collective watchers for this journey that they are embarking on? The world just flipped then. Seven of Cups. So this is having choices. This can also be a bit of, you know, wanting something, wishing something, but it's like many choices there. You've got choices, you know, you're not stuck to something. I feel like maybe you've been in a bit of stagnant energy and now things are moving forward with the Chariot. What else have we got for my collective watchers? What's the Magician's flipping, this manifestation? What's the outcome of this? Okay, right, good, okay. So we've got the Knight of Swords. This is fast forward action. This is jumping, straighting, and so is the Fool. Sometimes with the Knight of Swords comes out as a reminder to slow down, but I think this is just you now. You're just going straight for it. You're going in for it, and this is the Fool card's all about taking a leap of faith. And it's like starting from ground zero, because this is the first card in the major arcana, but it's zero. The number's 0, not 1. And that is because you're starting from scratch. It's ground zero and you're taking a leap of faith. This can be a leap into the unknown, as in you may not. And I keep asking, what's the future? And nothing's coming out. And I think that's because you are stepping into the unknown. There's no way of knowing of how this is going to go. If this is like starting some new business or some new hobby, venture, something along those lines, then, you know, it can go either way. It can go really well. Not necessarily Richard Branson well, but do you know what I mean? It can just be a small business, do you know what I mean? But it can be successful. You can make it and can have a successful business, but it can also go the other way. But the thing is, until you jump off that cliff, until you take that leap, you never know. Do you know what I mean? I keep coming across this. I'm not coming, I mean, I've kind of listened to it intentionally, but I've come across it on sort of scrolling on Facebook as well. The line in Fix You by Coldplay. If you never try, you never know, and that's it. And it'll always be a kind of what if situation. And this is your energy now, being in your power, using your intuition. And I saw the Emperor as well. So you've got that balance of feminine and masculine. But no, this is really positive card. The sun is shining. You're starting a new journey, a new beginning. The Eight of Cups, the Chariot. And, you know, there may be people that are not okay with it. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's your life. And even if it doesn't work out, and you know what, I don't really feel like it, even if at least you've tried, but I don't feel like it isn't going to work out. I feel like you're very spiritually guided by this with the moon and the Seven of Cups. We've also got the Eight of Pentacles. This is building something. This is a card of manifestation. It's a card of building, and particularly material, career and like financial, because that's what Pentacles are all about. You know, they're all about career and your finances and your security, your financial security, and you're building something here. And, you know, there's also that thing of not giving up as well. And this is definitely a sign of giving up. It's like all the pentacles, you know, he builds these 8 pentacles. Is it 9, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm not very good with the room. It was the 8 pentacles. And then that'll eventually get to the 9 of pentacles. The 9 of pentacles is a very solo card. And it's being solo and secure financially, being independent. And then you've got the 10 of pentacles, which basically means you've made it. Stubbornness, holding on. You're being very stubborn in this journey. Yeah. I feel like there's been a crossroads. There's been maybe, I mean, we've got the 7 of Cups of choices, but I feel like you've kind of made your choice. Let's get some earth wisdom out for you. Oh, wow, that came out quick. Communication, responsibility. Yeah, taking responsibility. Communication. That may mean you've got some communication going on. There's also the essence of the communication with spirits. I'll put those back in and see if they come back out because I haven't asked anything. What messages do you have for my collective watchers on this journey and breaking? What guidance and advice do you have, Spirit? Please, thank you. What guidance and advice and messages do you have for them? Divine connection. You're very much connected to the divine. That just flipped. 8 is all about abundance, money, all that water energy. What messages do you have for my collective? Whoa, there's a lot coming out. Just allow them to fall from the deck and naturally onto the card below, please. Oh, geez. So much coming out. Clarity, boundaries, rest. You may need to have some boundaries with people if they're not really being very supportive, to be honest with you. Shadow treasures. So I'm going to get the guidebooks. These are new to me. But I see holding on to, you know, your treasures there. Black-eyed Susan provides a light in the darkness while doing shadow work. Golden Cupcake shines a gentle, comforting light on hidden treasures. We all have parts of ourselves that we keep hidden away from the world. not knowing that these shadow aspects contain treasures. Shine the light of love in the dark corners of your soul and look with compassion on these neglected qualities. You will find something very necessary to your living your soul's purpose. So maybe this is some sort of passion of yours that you've sort of kept hidden. This is like an affirmation for you. I face my shadow with excitement, knowing there are treasures to be found. I sift carefully through to wreck of my psyche and gently release neglected parts of myself. And maybe that's why people are like, why? What are you doing that for? Because you've not really expressed it before. And maybe the reason why is because you knew there'd be negative towards it. Maybe it's not that kind of thing. I mean, I'm starting out on doing all this tarot reading stuff, and I know that I haven't really told a lot of people. I've told a couple of people who, because I know that they're into this sort of thing and won't be sort of judgmental and stuff. But there are lots of people who are very critical and cynical of this stuff and would be very negative about it. And you know, and I only keep it, I'm not ashamed of that I'm doing it or who I am or what I believe in, but I just keep it quiet just because it's not I don't really want to hear their opinions. And I feel like maybe, you know, good for you if you're finally speaking out about something you're passionate about and you believe in, which you've never done before. But at the same time, you know, you don't, you know, what's that kind of thing? It's like move in silence, you know, move in silence. They'll soon be quiet when you've hit that 10 of Pentacles energy. I'm going to get some angel numbers for you. You may have been seeing these, or you may be about to see them. Can I have some, actually these aren't just angel numbers, these are like signs from the universe. 1212 just came out. Can I have some signs from the universe for my collective on this solo journey that they are embarking on, please, Spirit? Thank you. What messages do we have for my watchers on this solo journey that they are breaking in? What signs of the universe do we have? Okay, Robin, Dragonfly. Dragonfly is all about transformation. Robin, maybe you've got a loved one in spirit who's looking out for you. Any more for my watchers, please, Spirit? Oh, loads of stuff wanting to jump out. What signs from the universe have we got for my collective? That's really wanting to fall out. Deer. Butterfly, another transformation. We've also got 000, starting from ground zero, a new beginning. I'm so happy for you. Go for it. Drown out the noise of those people. Okay, that's going to wrap up. I hope it resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments below whether it resonated or not. Don't forget that wild card. Hit like, subscribe, comment below. That Facebook group if it interests you. I'm also on Facebook for extra guidance and messages if you want it. And I take donations, helps keep the channel going. Anything is gratefully received. All information is in the description box below. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.